What's up? I'm Seth Mosley here at the studio, and today we are going to talk about genres. Genre, what a weird word. It is all about styles. What lane are you in as a songwriter? And today we are going to dive into how to pick a genre, how to focus on it, and then how to diversify. So before we jump into the content, hit that subscribe button and smash the like button right below if you want more awesome content just like this about songwriting and anything that applies to being a music maker in today's industry. So, here's how I like to look at genres. You as a songwriter might be approaching the music industry, whether you're on the front end or in the middle of it, and wondering, where do I fit in? I think the most important thing is to find your lane. That's step number one. Now, I like to look at it as a little bit of a two-sided funnel. Let's say this is one side of the funnel, and then this is the other side. Here's how I see the career of a songwriter. I think when you start at the beginning, you're trying everything. You're writing rock, pop, polka, bluegrass, rockabilly, and all of that stuff just to see what resonates with you and what people respond to. So it's pretty wide. You're trying a lot of different stuff. And then you eventually start getting some bites on things. Things start getting cut. Artists start replying and inviting you into their careers. And then you're like, okay, well, maybe I landed in sync, film and TV music. Then it's the time to focus. So you're chugging along, having some success, establishing your name, and you're narrowing the amount of artists within a genre who you're working with. And then you can start to expand and you can start to diversify, which is where I'm at with my career. When I started, I was trying really everything. I was doing what I call turd polishing. I worked at a studio for a year working with a lot of metal bands and no-name independent projects, which some were great, some were terrible, but it was all over the spectrum. And then eventually I started getting some success in the Christian radio format, so I really zoned in there for a while and achieved over 25 number ones in that lane. So I would call that mastery of a genre. It's only then that you can decide to branch out. So that's where I'm at. I've started to branch out into rock, into film and TV, into country, and I'm focusing very heavily on country now. So my encouragement to you guys is be very intentional. If you're at the very beginning, don't worry about knowing where you fit in. Just try a bunch of stuff. And then once you sense that things are working and people are buying into what you're doing, then you narrow the focus. Do that for, I would say, a matter of years, to be honest, until you can achieve mastery of a genre. And then, and only then, you can start to diversify. So I think it's important as a songwriter, if you're looking at it as a career and wanting to make it a career, for you to really have those thoughts on an ongoing basis rather than walking in every day and just saying, oh, what do I feel like doing today? So I want to know, you as a songwriter, what genre are you focused on? On our YouTube channel, we are going to be really ramping stuff up in 2019, and we want to give you a lot of content that is pertinent to what you are going after. So comment below, what genre are you into and what are you really focused on? If radio is a desire, if specifically country radio, Christian radio, maybe top 40 radio, we've got another video all about writing songs for radio. So click on that if you're interested to dive deeper into the thought process between writing songs for radio. And if it's before October 9th, 2018, then you are in luck because we are announcing the Song Chasers songwriting course. This is a commercial songwriting course about the A to Z of songwriting, top to bottom. We talk about ideas for starting, melody, lyrics, the demo process. So if you're interested in that, head over to songchaserscourse.com and get a massive discount if you're watching before October 9th, 2018.